If you're a Plotagon creator, then you already know how powerful Plotagon can be for creating animated stories. But you also know that Plotagon has some limitations. For example, characters don't always interact naturally with their environment, and for a long time, we were limited to having only 2 characters in a scene. With the newer version of Plotagon, you can now have up to 3 characters in a scene. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today, I'm going to show you how to do something that Plotagon alone simply can't do. Explosions. I'm going to show you how to make a house explode, how to set different rooms on fire, and how to create cinematic destruction scenes using Plotagon and AI. So if you're creating an action movie, a comedy, a disaster scene, or you simply want to add more cinematic effects to your Plotagon videos, this tutorial is for you. Let's get started. Part 1. Get your reference images. Before we start generating explosions or fire, the first thing we need is our reference images. If you've watched my previous tutorial, you may remember that I showed you how to take a basic Plotagon environment and transform it into almost any location using AI. If you haven't seen that tutorial yet, I'll leave it linked in the description. But for today's tutorial, we're going to take those locations and add something completely different. Destruction. Part 2. Make a Plotagon house explode. Let's start with one of the most recognizable Plotagon environments, the suburban street. If you've been using Plotagon for a while, there's a good chance you've seen this location before. It's one of those scenes that a lot of Plotagon creators use as a starting point for their stories. So let's make this house explode. For this, I'm going to use Higgsfield AI. Once you're inside Higgsfield AI, go to the video section. For this example, I'm going to use Kling 3.0. There may be newer or more advanced models available depending on when you're watching this video, so feel free to experiment with those as well. But Kling 3.0 works perfectly fine for this example. Now take the reference image of the house that you exported from Plotagon. Upload that image as your start frame. The goal here is simple. We want the AI to keep the original environment recognizable while adding a cinematic explosion. Now let's add our prompt. Use the reference image as the starting frame. Make the building suddenly explode in a dramatic cinematic explosion. The roof lifts upward as the structure breaks apart, with debris, dust, smoke, and particles flying through the air. Make the explosion look realistic and intense while maintaining the original environment, camera position, and visual style. Keep the camera steady and make the destruction feel like a cinematic action movie. Copy that prompt and paste it into the prompt box. For the resolution, you can choose whatever works best for your project. You can use 1080p, which I recommend if you want to save credits while still getting good quality. For YouTube videos, make sure your aspect ratio is 16:9. Then hit generate. After a few seconds, you'll get your result. And look at this. This is something that we simply couldn't create using the standard Plotagon environment alone. You could use a shot like this in an action movie, where a character runs out of the house just before it explodes. You could have a bomb go off inside the building. The possibilities are pretty much endless. Part 3. Explode other locations. And here's where this gets really interesting. We're not limited to just this house. Let's say you previously used AI to turn your Plotagon environment into a barbershop. We can use exactly the same technique. Take your barbershop reference image, upload it as the start frame, use the same explosion prompt, and hit generate. And there you go. Now you've got a barbershop explosion. Want to do the same thing with a fast food restaurant? No problem. Generate the video. Part 4. How to set Plotagon rooms on fire. Now let's move on to the second effect, fire. Let's say you're creating a scene where a house catches fire. Plotagon does give you some environments with fire effects already included. For example, there are kitchen environments where you can create a scene that looks like there's a fire. But what if you don't want the kitchen? What if you want the living room to be on fire? What if you want the teenager's bedroom to be burning? What about the hallway or even the bathroom? That's where AI becomes extremely useful. Let's create those scenes. Part 5. Export your Plotagon rooms. First, open Plotagon. Create a new project. Then add the environments you want to use. For this example, I'm going to use the living room, the teenager bedroom, the hallway, the bathroom. Now use the camera controls and select an establishing shot for each environment. This is important because we want the AI-generated fire to match the composition of the original scene as closely as possible. Once everything is ready, export your Plotagon footage. I'm going to export mine in 4K. Once you've exported the footage, bring it into your video editing software. I personally use Filmora, but you can use whatever editor you prefer. Now take screenshots of the individual environments. Take a screenshot of the living room, the teenager bedroom, the hallway, the bathroom. These screenshots are going to become our reference images. Part 6. Set the living room on fire with AI. Now let's head back over to Higgsfield AI. Take the screenshot of your living room and upload it as the start frame. Now, we need a prompt that tells the AI exactly what we want. Copy the prompt and paste it into Higgsfield, then hit generate. And when the result comes back, look at this. The room that started off completely normal now looks like it's actually on fire. You've got flames, you've got smoke, you've got glowing embers, and the environment still resembles the original Plotagon scene. That's exactly what we're looking for. Part 7. Burn the bedroom, hallway, and bathroom. Now let's do the teenager bedroom and generate. And look at the result. Now you've got a burning bedroom that you couldn't easily create using the standard Plotagon environment. The same process works for the hallway. And now you've got flames spreading through the hallway, smoke filling the environment, and parts of the interior appearing damaged. And once again, the original Plotagon environment is still recognizable. And finally, let's try the bathroom. Use the same prompt, generate. Part 8. How to use these effects in your video. Now, you might be wondering, where does all of this actually come in handy? Let's say you're creating a Plotagon story where a house catches fire. Normally, you might have to work around whatever fire environments Plotagon gives you, but now you can create your own version. You can start with your normal Plotagon living room. Then, at the exact moment the story calls for the fire to start, you can cut to your AI-generated burning version. And that's really the whole idea behind this technique. Plotagon gives you the characters, environments, dialogue, and story foundation. AI helps you create the visual effects that Plotagon doesn't normally provide. So instead of trying to replace Plotagon, we're using AI to extend what Plotagon can do. That's the important part. You don't need to create your entire video with AI. Use Plotagon for what Plotagon does best. Then, use AI for the moments where you need something extra. Explosions, fire, destruction, action scenes, environmental effects, and other cinematic moments. And that's how you can create explosions and fire effects in Plotagon using AI. All of the prompts I used in this video will be available in the description below, so you can copy them and experiment with them yourself. If this tutorial helped you, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because I've got a lot more Plotagon and AI animation tutorials coming. And if you want to see how I transform basic Plotagon environments into completely different locations, make sure you check out my previous tutorial as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I'm better! I am better!